Welcome back to a BATV Christmas. It's time for Christmas treats and we're in the kitchen with Chef Anthony Dacres. Anthony, how are you doing? Welcome
I'm
to
good.
BATV
How are
Christmas.
you?
I'm good, man. All right, awesome. All right, first, tell me a little bit about yourself. How long have you been a chef?
Okay, so I've been a chef 3 years professionally now. I've been going to school, doing this. I love it. I grew up in a house where everybody loved to cook.
So you could cook from a long time?
Yes, I've been cooking from the age of 6.
Oh, for real?
From the age of 6. Then I started school. I started Jamaica College, but it wasn't working out for me. So my mother said, why not go to cooking school? And I said, you think that is a good idea? And she said, yes.
In terms of making it an official career path?
Right. So she sent me to cooking school, and there you go. Everything just fall into places just like that. Voila.
which cooking school you went to?
Martin High School, Hart.
Oh, cool. How was that journey for you?
It rough, ups and down, late night, studying, preparing, prepping, everything. But it was good. It turned out really good.
In terms of a favorite dish, or do you have like a favorite type of cuisine do you like to prepare?
No. I love to cook anything that you give me to cook, I will cook it. That's me. I love to cook anything.
It's Christmas season now. What's going to be on your Christmas menu?
Oh, well, this Christmas I have sorrel sauce with castor pan chicken.
What's castor pan chicken?
It's like a skillet, but a thick skillet.
So it's like a fancy type of thing.
Yeah, so we say castor pan chicken or castor pan salmon or whatever. So it's a castor pan chicken with sorrel sauce and steamed kale.
Is that a sorrel sauce that you develop?
Yes.
What's
Or
the
you can buy,
the sauce?
there's no secret to the sauce. You can buy the sorrel juice and make your own sorrel sauce at home.
How would you do that though? Is it that you buy the juice and kind of cook it down with some spices or?
Right.
I'm no chef, so you tell me how that works.
Okay, so you just get the sorrel juice in the supermarket, or you can make your own sorrel from scratch. Then you pour it in a pot, reduce it. You can season it with salt and pepper, garlic, whatever you want. Be fun with it.
So reduce is basically just cooking it down past the water.
Yeah, until thickened. All right, just like that. So this morning, what I'm gonna do is prepare a broccoli soup. It's a Christmas breakfast. A broccoli soup, poached eggs with broccoli cakes, sprinkled with some crispy bacons. Now, why I'm doing this?
It sounds pretty delicious and fancy.
It is. Now, why I'm doing this is because it's very light. You don't want to have a heavy breakfast
on Christmas Day because
you know, space for the ham and the turkey and the chicken or your ducks, whatever you have it. So this morning I'm going to do, I already have everything pre-cooked. So this over here is the broccoli soup.
Right.
So the broccoli soup is just simply made up of broccoli, water, garlic and butter, salt and pepper. That's it. Simple, quick, easy, fast, and it is delicious. Kids will enjoy this meal.
What kind of measurements are we talking about? Because for somebody like me who can't really cook well, I tend to try to measure out everything to the T, like bring a type of science to it. So if it's 1 teaspoon of this, I don't want it to be 1 teaspoon plus 2 grains.
I don't want to say it, but I may have to say it. I don't like measuring.
Why not?
I mean, just do freestyle.
Just do freestyle and hope it don't spoil.
It not spoil. A good chef never spoil a meal.
All right. So walk us through how do you prepare this? Do we put the broccoli in first? Or?
Okay, so first I have a skillet or a pan or a Dutch pot, whatever you call your pot. And then I put in some butter, then I put in the garlic, and if you want to add onions to it, that can add too, more flavors. Then
I can add like some extra seasoning, like some seasoned up, or I don't put scallion in this, do I?
Yes, you can. You can add, be fun with it. Anything you want to put in it.
I love cheese. Can I put some Parmesan cheese
You can put some Parmesan cheese in it. Also in the broccoli cakes, you can have some Parmesan cheese in the broccoli cakes.
I'm stirring. I'm not sure if I'm stirring this in the right direction. So. All right, so you basically just let it simmer down for how long?
Let it simmer down. Okay, so then I add the butter, the garlic, onions. Then I'll saute the broccoli just for 1 to 2 minutes. Then I take it out and puree it in some in a blender or food processor.
Oh,
Then I put it back on the pot.
So you blend up the broccoli to get it extremely fine.
Yes, and you don't want to, when you puree it, you don't want to puree it cold, because if you do that, then you're not going to have that fine texture you want. So you puree it hot.
So you boil it first before?
I boil it first, then I puree it. Then I take it out the blender or the bullet or whatever you use, and then I add some milk to it. You can add some heavy creams or some cow's milk just to have a finished touch to it. So this is basically finished. What I'm going to do is move over here with the poaching eggs. Now, the poached eggs now, a lot of people ask me, what is poached eggs?
Yeah, I don't know the difference between a poached egg and a boiled egg. They look like the same to me.
So it's basically hot water. You don't need to boil the water for poaching eggs.
Oh, it just needs to be hot.
So this is hot water. Now you're going to take the hot water and pour it into this container.
All right, so actually I'm going to make me cook it. You trust me to cook
Yes,
this?
I trust you. You can't spoil it.
That's what you think. All right, so pour the water.
Yes.
I'm pouring. Tell me when to stop. I'm pouring.
Yes, you can.
Tell me when.
All right, that's just enough.
That's enough. All right, cool.
Okay, so now you're going to...
Task one accomplished.
Yes.
then
you're going to take that fork, and then you're going to just gently stir the water.
So I'm just stirring the water.
Now what this do is when you put the egg in the water, what will happen is that the egg whites will wrap around the egg yolks. So you will get like a nice mozzarella ball when it's finished. Now you can take the eggs and just pour it into the hot water.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
It's gonna work.
So do I keep stirring and
No,
pour?
you just stir.
Okay, so I stop now and just pour this in there?
Yes.
All right, let's see if this works.
All right.
All right, so what happened
now? We're gonna watch that. As you can see, look at the egg white. You see that?
Oh, the egg white actually coming around.
Yes.
It's gonna wrap around.
Right. Now we're gonna leave that for a while, and we're gonna move over to the broccoli cakes. It's my favorite.
You just leave this for a while.
Just leave it. We're gonna move over here.
How long do we leave it? How do I know when it's done? I'm scared. I don't want to spoil it.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
So wait, what we have in here?
Okay, so this is the broccoli cake. All right, this is my favorite.
Right.
Now the secret of broccoli cakes is to get that nice golden texture on the outside. You can either bake it or you can fry it. I prefer to fry it in a skillet because you get to play with it and get a nice golden texture on the outside, right? So the broccoli cake is made up of Irish and broccoli.
Okay. So
that's all.
So you boil the Irish,
so I boil the Irish, crush it, get some broccoli pureed, and combine everything together, salt and pepper.
So you can use some of the broccoli puree that's left over from the
from the soup,
from the cream of broccoli soup.
Yes.
That's what it is, right? Awesome. And use it to make. So you use the Irish you boil, you crush it with the broccoli puree, and you make it into
like a nice ball, and smooth it out with your hand. That's it.
And you fry it until it's golden brown.
Yes, or you can bake it, but I prefer to fry it because you get that nice texture on the outside when you do that.
All right.
All right.
And what's this on the side, you said?
That's some crispy bacons.
Oh, so it's just simple bacon you fry up and just cut up.
All right, so what I'm gonna do now is just simply take this soup and I'm gonna pour it out into this gravy boat. Just like that.
So our creamy broccoli soup is now ready to be served with our broccoli cake.
All right. So I'm gonna take this fork and I'm just gonna get one of these
cakes.
Cakes. Gonna lie it down just
like that.
Okay,
so we're plating it all fancy for our fancy Christmas breakfast.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna try this. I think I'll cook this for Amita on Christmas Day. Whether or not she will like it is a different story. All right, so the egg is ready. It's poached.
It is poached.
All right, so officially I did not spoil the poached egg. I hope.
I hope you did not. Now what you did, I don't think you did. You stirred the water enough, so the egg white.
So I messed it
no,
up.
that's okay. That's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I simply get the egg yolks. I don't think the white's gonna come up.
Okay, so
but that's fine.
So I needed to have whisked up the water more into a frenzy to ensure that it came out properly.
Right.
All right. So we are putting the egg yolk on the broccoli cake.
And this is healthy, but I'm not gonna eat it.
Well, I'm all for trying new things and for healthy eating. So,
Right. So
I'll definitely take a taste.
what I'm gonna do now.
So now you're gonna put the soup on the cake.
Around it.
Oh, cool. So it's a broccoli cake with the poached egg in a sea of broccoli soup or on a bed of broccoli soup.
Right. Now, what I want you to do is just take the crispy bacons and just drizzle it over that, just like that.
So I'm gonna do like a bam.
Yes.
Oh, cool. So now, after I do this, I'm officially.
All right. Get some on the soup.
Chef.
Get some on the soup.
Okay, so I think I'm spoiling this also. But officially, I'm feeling like a gourmet chef.
All right.
Like this is something I can actually prepare and plate and have my family, happy and thinking that, voila.
Just like that. It is simple. It don't take less than about 15 minutes. Simple, easy, and as I said before, that kids, they will enjoy this.
They'll enjoy it.
Because the soup, I actually enjoy broccoli this way.
Right.
I don't like broccoli. I don't like steamed broccoli. I enjoy it this way.
So this is actually a nice, delicious way to get your vegetables in.
Right.
So, All right. One last thing before we wrap up Christmas treats, Chef Dacres. In terms of putting together my Christmas menu, how do I go about putting together my Christmas menu? Because I might feel like I want to cook everything, so I might want to cook a curry mutton and a curry pork and all that. But what are some of the things we should look for in terms of choosing a protein, a staple, and vegetable, and how do we bring everything together?
Let me tell you, in my house growing up, my mother, she used to cook everything. Every meat you can think of, fish, roast fish, because we used to have family coming over, so she used to prepare everything. Roast fish, pork, curry goats, jerk chicken, jerk pork, everything. And we love our hams. Right. Glazed with some nice honey and pineapples.
So the key is just to pick some meats that work with your family and eat. Alright, we can't leave without me actually tasting this. So I'm gonna taste let me just grab a fork for the cake because I really think I'd like this cake. Alright, so here we go. It's actually very delicious. I probably shouldn't be talking food no more, but it's actually really good. The cakes are yummy, juicy. They're not oily or anything, and the soup is really, really good. And it's vegetables, so I'm having my vegetables. Bacon is always good.
Yeah, and what I love about it, it is very pronounced. You can taste all the ingredients in it, right?
I agree. All right, Chef Dacres, thank you so much for passing through our kitchen with Christmas treats. How can people find you?
Oh, you can find me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all at Chef Dacres.
All right, so all the social media is Chef Dacres. More BATV Christmas after this break.